the crew. We are. Okay, so we're live. We are back with part 6 of Fable Anniversary. Last time we finished up the main story, so now we are going into the DLC of the game. Which, honestly, hopefully that boss fight goes better. I haven't done that boss fight in like 6 years now. But let's jump right into it to try just to kind of finish up the what you call it? The base Fable game. Because when we finish the base game, it will then be. I'll have to check with Koga to see when he'll be able to come back. Because let's fuck some shit up. Okay, Koga, I just mentioned you to see when you would be free again. Oh, there we go. So we can finish up Naruto as well as Batman. First they're sour. Not 100% sure, but at least 2 more weeks, if not 3. Okay. Now I'll have to think of a next kind of series of games to play. Oh. Oh, man. Man, this game is great. Really fucking great. Fucking freezes on you. Maybe. Might. I have to think about it, just kind of see how how this week goes. Like today's stream, because if this takes like 7 parts instead of like 6, then I might just kind of move on to something else from my collection of games. Actually, I have my box of with all my Xbox games in it, so while this is loading up, we can... Shit, what fell? Damn it, my controller fell. Because let's see. In my box of games, I have... That's Fable 2, Fable 3. Lego Star Wars The Clone Wars, Lego Pirates Caribbean, Lego Lord of the Rings. Lego Indiana Jones, the original adventures, which have basically the first 3 films. As well as like the Kung Fu Panda movie game. But honestly, I'm not really that big of a fan of movie games, truth be told, because especially the Kung Fu Panda one, it wasn't really that fun. Lego Batman 1 and 2. Don't have Lego Batman 3. Then I got Assassin's Creed Ezio Trilogy. I have Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3, but it was hard for me to get into Fallout, truth be told. Like, I got them, like, for cheap. Then I have Star Wars The Force Unleashed 1, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. So that would be Force Unleashed as well as the Assassin's Creed games. Because if it's the, actually, Darksiders could be fun. I don't have Darksiders 3, though, which is kind of saddening. Because if it's the Lego Star Wars games, like, I need to sit down and start recording all the Lego games. I just haven't done that because it's kind of hard to fully find the time right now. Yeah, it would be fun to co-op them, but you know how it is with, like, if we had, like, the Steam copies, we could. But I will be 100% honest. I dislike, like, strongly dislike the co-op of like the like Steam co-op party thing. 'Cause it's just like it's way too laggy for me to like. And, like, it crashes, like, a whole bunch. More magic powers, so I can use some of my spells a bit more. But yeah, of my maybe Darksiders. I might say after this game, I might start Darksiders. Because I really enjoyed Darksiders 2. The thing is, I don't have the DLC for Darksiders 2, so might see if that's on sale on Steam.
To stop their passage to the mainland. But I require assistance. The strongest among you must open the primal demon door close to this podium. It holds the fire heart. Only the chosen one will gain audience with the prophets. Use the
Dude, almost every iteration of April O'Neil in any TMNT, besides kind of the most recent stuff, April got that badonkadonk.
Side! Oh, we've lost him. Scorn. The demon door awoke this morning, but none of us could get through. It says we're not worthy.
It is up to you, hero. You defeated Jack single-handedly. It will not open for you.
The man's got a point. I'll stick to my speciality and hit the books. We need to know what these summoners are. Good luck.
Okay, so it's the DLC where we get to choose, do we want to kill everyone?
You bear the mask of Jack of Blades. The prophets had foreseen the coming of such a legend among heroes. The rise of the summoners in the northern wastes. marks the arrival of a new threat to all things living. We have long dreaded this portent. Behind my walls lies the Fireheart. There, you will speak to the prophets who watch over it. You may enter now, but beware the beating of the heart. It has burned many before.
I will say the just kind of going back to the Darksiders games, they are fun. Like, it's basically the order of the games of how you would actually want to play them. If you want like it all to be in like somewhat timeline order, you'd want to do 3, which is the third game. Then you want to do 1 and 2 at the same time, basically. Maybe doing 3 then 1. No, 2 then 1.
There you must face a force of such evil. Not even death can silence its fury.
With the Darksiders games, their timeline is kind of weird.
Yes, we were coming to that. To obtain the Fireheart, you must solve the mystery of day and night. And we'll finally be free.
Witness the board before you. Each time you turn all the moons into suns, you'll release one of us from our perpetual prison.
But fill the board with moons and one of us will perish. And the Fireheart will never be yours.
What? I thought you said he'd get it even if he gets us all killed. I heard you.
Quiet, you imbecile!
Look, it's very simple. Solve the damn puzzle. You get the heart, we get out of this hole. Everyone's happy, all right?
Okay.
You have begun well.
Okay. Oh.
He chooses well. Thank you, hero. Use the Fireheart wisely.
Yeah, so the evil option.
I get out too. Moon to sun. That's good. Sunny! Sunny!
Yeah, this puzzle isn't really that bad.
The light is so beautiful. Mother, I'm coming.
Excellent! Just free me next, and you can do what you like. That's the one! Now keep going! That's it! Yes! Freedom
They
at
tried their
last
best
in
with
your
some of these
best
puzzles, but
confinement.
God, Darksiders would be so much fun to play. Mainly because, like, I am a fan of,
A noble
like, anything, like, post-apocalyptic with, like, the Four Horsemen, or, like, any form of, like, religious, ideas. And by that, I speak strictly more with, SMT Nocturne.
Don't stop now!
What's it? SMT Nocturne, Koga.
You're not too bad, you know. I'll send you a postcard sometime.
Yeah, the puzzle for this game for this is not that hard. Because I honestly wasn't really paying as much attention to it as as you probably should. But at least it wasn't one of those, like, you step on one and then, like, it changes all, like, the four around it.
You have the fire heart? Excellent. I knew you'd be able to do it.
I bet those profits were a barrel of laughs too. You always get to do the fun stuff. Well, I've been looking into these summoner creatures, and I'm starting to think throwing away the Sword of Eons wasn't the best idea after all. These things are bad. Too late to do anything now, though.
Shin Megami
Perhaps not.
Tensei, you fight, collect demons, kick
Well, it's only
Dante
an old
in the
legend,
nuts,
but
and if you do, you can murder
for
Disco Techno.
centuries, there have been
Disco
tales
Ball,
of a powerful
Technodrome,
weapon
Death Star,
hidden in the
and
guild,
beat
and imbued
up
with the
Lucifer and
essence
the
of
Four
all
Horsemen.
the heroes buried there. But the only one who's shown any real interest in it lately is Maze. He was obsessed with finding it. We know why now, of course. Perhaps you can find whatever he
Let's
discovered
see.
in his old quarters. But don't forget, it is vital that you place the fire heart.
Ah,
on the
okay.
coast
It's
lighthouse.
on the Nintendo
Its
Switch.
power will summon the ship to take you to the northern wastes. Good luck once more, hero.
I'll look into it. It's a long game, just to warn you. Let's see, how long would, one player, blah, blah, blah. How long would Darksiders be? Let's see, it was released in the early 2000s. Oh, wait. So it would be probably about 12 hours? Actually, have you guys ever noticed that with some of these games? Like, back in the early 2000s, the standard playtime for most games were like 6 to 8 hours long. You guys ever like notice how some games were like just obscenely short in comparison to like most of the games we typically put a lot of hours into? I honestly forgot where I'm supposed to go. New guild card, hopefully. Those are side things. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay. We're going that way. But nah. Darksiders. You get to like each game you get to play as one of the Four Horsemen. So in Darksiders 1, you start as War. Then Darksiders 2, you play as Death. Darksiders 3, you play as Wrath, I think. And then I don't think there's technically a fourth game. They did like a top-down kind of gunner game where you would play as Strife. No, not Wrath. War.
Oh, hero! I've been expecting you. As you can see, the town's been evacuated, just like the guildmaster asked. Must be something serious, eh? Well, it wasn't easy getting everyone out on such short notice, but us guards know our duty.
Huh. I honestly forget what
Tell
the
some stories,
female horseman's
but,
name is.
you probably don't want to hear him right now.
Because I know
I'll
it's
just leave
not
it to you,
Strife,
sir.
it's
Good
not
night.
Wrath. It's not Pestilence, because I don't think they ever would have done Pestilence. Fury. Wait, is it Fury? Maybe. Possibly. I'll have to do some research into that. I think playing Darksiders would be fun. Especially because it's not like a super short game. But it can be a game that can be like finished in a weekend or two. While Darksiders 2, ooh, that one might take longer. Mainly because there's a lot more like stuff to do mechanically. Since there's more of an RPG element in Darksiders 2 than Darksiders 1. I need 3 more keys. Boo.
Is the fire heart in place? Good. Meet me downstairs. According to the books, the ship should arrive as soon as the heart's energy reaches full power. What the hell? A summoner. It's trying to destroy the heart. We have to protect it. Come on, we have to stop it before it destroys the fire heart. Time to get busy.
Wow, okay. There we go. Just got a whale on him! Oh yeah, so I was scrolling through Instagram earlier today, and I got an ad for, I got an ad for, like, Disney Plus. They are making a, Disney, like a new Percy, like Disney Plus Percy Jackson series. Honestly, could never really get into Percy Jackson.
Careful,
Oh,
I'm on your
I
side.
don't want to hit you yet.
The fire hut must be protected. Let's get them.
The only issue, so the issue with like doing a lot of like these like live action movies and shows that are based on books and stuff, where like the characters have to be young. Oh my god. Is that like because the actors are aging, it's hard to be like if the events of a show took place over like a year, but like the movies or films took like 5 years to produce. Jesus. Okay, I have to probably upgrade my toughness next. Well, it's a little nitpicky, but what I'm saying is it's hard.
Amazed to know what he was up
to keep the
Well, have a nice trip. Maybe when I see you next.
I'm trying to think of like a better example. But I think it was like no. Diary of a Wimpy Kid is a great example of this actually.
Day after day,
With the Diary of the Wimpy Kid films, like the books are basically all over like
then the moment came
1 or 2 years, maybe 3 years even.
These were the shores of the
Where
Lost
like
Bay,
Greg doesn't really
the northern wastes
age
lay
in
beyond
the books all that much. But then when you had the live action, like after like I think it was like the third or fourth Diary of a Wimpy Kid film, they had to stop because the actors were getting too old to portray the characters. So like I was trying to make more of a point on the ending movies, because ending the movies on cliffhangers kind of are infuriating. Yeah. Like there was a lot more okay. Roderick, like the actor who played Roderick, holy shit, loved him. Because like he was just the perfect fit for Roderick in my opinion.
I am Scythe, though my name has long been forgotten in the guild. Maze saw to that. My apologies for not meeting you in person. I must remain in Snowstorm.
Like I have no problems with like adapting books and stuff to like live action, and if the actors get older, that's just how it is. Like it's a little nitpicky on like if I've actually read the book and I enjoyed it, and if the book takes place over a year, but they made it like 3 years to film. Yeah, a little nitpicky. As long as the movie's good, I don't really care at the end of the day. If the movie's shit, I will nitpick every little thing to basically say why it's shit.
You've received a new quest card.
I think
Hey, the teleporters are up and running. Nice one. I'm going to have a look around after speaking to Scythe. Catch you later.
what is this one? The statue commemorates the ancient soldiers of Archon who died defending the city of sea invaders. Okay. Thought it would be something funny. There was one film I saw, or like an announcement for a film I saw that actually the Chip and Dale film. I think it was just it was supposed to be a commentary on like these like shit remakes. Like you're not supposed to like take that film seriously. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Would you? Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if I can just... Oh my god! Yeah. Yeah, no, like the entire point of Chip and Dale, it was just a commentary on like all of these like unnecessary remakes or like these third-party companies taking already existing IPs and basically being like, yeah, let's make this like let's do a low budget retelling of this story that just doesn't do it any justice. Like, that was the entire point of Chip and Dale. I did like how they did include Ugly Sonic also. Would you stop spamming that one fucking attack? Holy crap! Oh yeah, no, like that was a major downside on the marketing team. Like they should have like showed it more as like, hey, it's the Rescue Rangers you know, but it's like more of a comedy of like movie industries. Cause yeah, no, I agree with you. They're marketing it as a as an actual like Rescue Rangers film. Yeah. Yeah. Like just calling it like Chip and Dale, like not even Rescue Rangers, but just like Chip and Dale the film. Also, just read aloud any twit. Oh yeah, yeah. Right. So basically, for the YouTube audience, Koga and I are basically discussing like some of like these films remakes, and we're talking about the Chip and Dale Rescue Ranger film. Koga just kind of found the film to be god awful, mainly just because it was marketed as a Chip and Dale Ranger film for those that know the TV series or like the animated movies. And I'm making more of the point of like what they were actually trying to do with the film, they actually succeeded. But they definitely should have changed the marketing of, instead of calling it Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, just have it be called Chip and Dale the movie. Would have probably helped them like kind of do better. And Koga also said that the twist at the end of the film of who the villain is was really good. Now, I'm not going to read that part out loud for anyone that has not yet seen the film and are planning on seeing it. Oh, here's a question for chat and YouTube comment section. How do you guys feel about like these YouTube React channels? Or like these React videos on like on YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, wherever. Like what do you guys? Ooh. That is a... Ooh. This is a good one. I think they can be fun, but if you're not a VTuber using Facecam, it's not worth doing. You see, I'm not a fan of it anymore. Like, I remember, like, in, like, the beginning days. Augmentations. Let me see if there's actually a... Okay. Let's put on a sharpening. Let's put on a health augment. And let's put on a flame augment. There we go. So now I will constantly be regenerating health. But yeah, no, it's like with the amount of times like I tend to scroll through like YouTube Shorts or Instagram, it's more or less of like the people that show off like show this video and they're like describing what's on the video, like we're seeing what's happening, but they're like, oh my god, look at that little girl, and like how she's like hiding in the corner to try and scare her dad, and like we see in the video little girl hiding, like pointing out like the most obvious stuff. Oh my god, pointing out like really obvious stuff, or like they spend like 20, like more than half the video not saying anything. They're just like deadpan looking at the video, then doing like a small little chuckle of like, haha, that was funny, or wow, that really says a lot about today's society. Where like there's so many like people that do that because one, it's just easy content to make, but it's still just like there's no like individuality in the videos if every single React person is doing, wow, this really says a lot about society. It's like how earlier it's implied that the viewers have already watched it before, and yeah, not every. Yeah, it's implied that the viewers have already watched it before, and yeah, it's not every one does it right. You have to be willing to pause and go into detail on your thoughts about why something is funny or whatever. Yeah, no. But what I'm saying is they don't even pause it. Like, and they don't really give like their own inputs on why they enjoyed the video. Like, two streamers that I think are very, very, kind of guilty of this would be XQC and Hassan Piker. Now, I'm not going to get to Hassan Piker's stuff because he's more of a political commentator. But XQC, like, he's just been doing a lot of React video, like, content for his streams. And it's, like, what he's guilty of is just kind of sitting there in silence while the video goes, and, like, every, like, 5 minutes he pauses and says, okay, chat. You have to understand, chat, this is something, and like, goes into, like, probably, like, a 30-second spiel. Then he does, like, another 5 minutes of silence or something. Or like, I'm not, like, if people find their content entertaining, that's good. Like, good on them for being able to push out, like, content to kind of get people. Check out Legal. Check out Legal. Dude, I love Eagle. Yeah, I've seen a lot of his content. Like, for those that don't know, and I'm just going to read what Koga says. Legal. It's a lawyer that has done reaction and commentaries on different court scenes in TV shows and movies. And he makes big pauses to explain why what happened is good or bad. And he's good at examples. Like Legal Eagle, I think, is one of the best examples of these of like how commentary should be. Now, we don't really want everyone to kind of act like they're a lawyer and stuff and do it the same way he does it. But he's a great example on how you should kind of react, or how you should set up your reaction content. Where, like, you could do, like, meme reviews. Like, even though a lot of people don't like PewDiePie because of the bridge situation, I'm not going to get into details because that's a drama in the past. PewDiePie did, like, a bunch of meme reviews. And I think, like, doing something like meme reviews can be very... Damn you, fish. Can be very good. Because it can help expose, like, new different forms of memes and expressions in the meming community. And then you kind of can be able to say, was that actually a good meme or not? Oh my god. I misclicked. I want this fish! I got it! But yeah, no. Oh, and if people, like, there's a YouTuber I like. His name is Inferno Omni. Oh, well, he goes by Inferno Omni on Twitch and Twitter /X.
There you
On
are.
YouTube, he just goes
So
by
how was the
Omni.
cruise?
OMNI.
Me? I'm more of a teleporter girl. Good thing your seal set the local ones off. I've managed to get a good look around, and this pile of stones might be worth investigating. See all those inscriptions? I'm heading back to the guild to work on the translations. You should carry on to Snowspire and speak with Scythe. He's waiting for you. Catch you later.
Alright. Let's go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. Let's fish. Give me a key. Damn you, fish! Oh, come on! Oh, come on, this fish is just being a tease. Oh my god! I accidentally pressed A on that one. I was so close, yet so far. But in the end, I guess it doesn't even matter. Koga's says that if you want an example of someone who's mastered the art of making entire video long shit posts about his experiences, check out Cheru, Cheru, on YouTube. I'll have to take a look at him because long shit posts, great, glorious. Because though some people don't want to believe it, shit posting is an art in itself. I have a beard. Holy shit, man! You look ugly in person.
Fire hero, walk with me. Speak of your journey. Summoners have reached Hook Coast. Then there is less time than I thought, and I have much to tell you. I arrived here many years ago, when the guild believed Jack of Blades would use the Snowspire Oracle in his search for the sword. Now it is we who are in need of its wisdom. To speak with it, we will need the glyphs of inquiry. They were hidden in the Age of Archon by 4 acolytes, who buried them deep in the haunted necropolis. I will send word to the necropolis guards to grant you passage.
Alright. First things first, we are going to see what the shops have for us. If I can, by some chance, buy better armor.
Hello, Reaper. I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
Better armor, weapons, whatever. Okay, let's buy the master crossbow. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Oof. Ooh. Though the experience augmentation would be great.
Your arena triumph is incredible.
That's just a lot of money for right now. Equipment, weapons, master crossbow.
The pleasure is all mine.
Hathaway the Trader. What you got, Hathaway? Nothing.
You put your sister's life above all else. Yeah. Yay.
Guessing this is the innkeep.
Give me some beer. Ready to help?
Can I trade?
Best prices. Well, sort of.
At least he's.
Coin golf.
At least he had that sort of, because if he was going to say that he has the best prices, There were going to be a lot of choice words. Like 20 gold for an apple? Yeah, no thanks. So let's go to the necropolis. Let's see the dead bodies. Oh, come on. Oi. I got a diamond. Oh yeah, I saw a post that was making a joke about the live action remakes for Disney. And a guy was like, and the guy basically was saying like, fuck, how'd it go? He was talking about how his, like Disney was making all these unwanted remakes, and like all of his friends from like high school are getting married and having kids. So not only were they watching getting unwanted remakes, he was also calling his friends' kids unwanted remakes, and you know, oh my god, Balverines, screw off. Sometimes it's hard to kind of retell how the joke is, because you just can't have that same amount of energy that the original poster had. Hey! Oi! Come here! Give me all this gold. Ooh, meat. To the top of the necropolis, where we'll see the corpses of all the fallen.
Oh, yes. Si told us to let you in. Well, I guess you better show him through.
Yeah, nice try, Mungo. It's your turn, and you know it.
Ah, nuts. All right, then. Follow me. Right, that's as far as I'm going. This place ain't safe, you know. The old town's full of ghosts. folks say the poor beggars don't even realise they're dead. Anyway, take care looking for them, glyphs, they're called, right? You're not the first one that's come rummaging for pieces of carved stone, you know. The others found more than they bargained for, though. Rotting corpses, a lot of them now. Anyway, have a nice day.
I shall have a grand day. And take that. Oh, don't know what you are. Or do I? You're just a giant ice golem. What did these say? R. Stevens. He built this city, now he lies in this hole. S. Van Tilburg, town crier, burnt on a pyre. D. Buzzgaby. Buzzgaby spent his life painting whores, died from many weeping sores. Yeah! Have you guys seen, like, any, like, good, like, or, like, upcoming animes or mangas? Like, anything that, like, speaks to you of, oh, this is gonna be good. Like, it could be, like, one where you know, like, the entire story is just dog shit. But you don't care. You know it's gonna be, like, a fun time. Ow. Because I will say I have not really been keeping up with, like, any upcoming anime. Like, the only one that just looks like it's going, like, it's just a lot of fun is Zom 100. Which is, like, it takes place in, like when a zombie apocalypse happens and the main character has a list of 100 things he wants to do before he turns into a zombie. And, like, he worked in, like, for a black company, which in Japan, whenever you call something a black company, it's basically a company that just overworks you.
I never wanted to be a demon door. All this waiting around. Oh, if only I'd been born a silver key chest. I I just love them. I'd do anything for some of my own. Give me... No soup.
Okay, I am not going to do that just yet. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that one. So Koga says that he recently finished watching Farming Life in Another World. And it's a fantastic slice of life anime. And I will say, yes it is. Like, it's weird. Well, not weird, but it's like, it's amazing how the farming slice of life animes are just one of the better ones. Because it's like more fun, more laid back. You can have some action here and there. But like, it's no like over... Like, there's not like 20 like women that the main character could get with, besides Farming Life in Another World, where, if I remember correctly, like there have been multiple farming farming isekais that I have read. Conspiracy theory that actually somebody's harvestman playthrough fan fiction. Probably. But just to make sure. Just to make sure I have this right. When the main character dies, God basically says, I'll send you to another world and you can live. And he's like, I want to live life as a simple farmer. And he's like, oh, okay. And then wakes up like in like the middle of like this very dangerous forest or something. If I remember correctly, that's Farming Life in Another World, correct? Where like his wife is basically a vampire. Yeah. Because there's another one where the main character got isekai. Like his entire class got isekai together. And his skill was not really helpful for combat. So he basically says, hey, your majesties, my skills don't really seem combat oriented, so I can't help you guys. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll give you some money and you can live your life, and we'll give you like a plot of land so you can live a peaceful life. Well, they sent him to like the territory between the humans and the demons. And he's just like nonchalant about it, and he catches a mermaid, and that mermaid becomes his wife. I forget the name of it, but all I remember is I want a mermaid wife. Honestly, a lot of slice of lives. Find that show and send me the name. I don't think it has an anime yet. I think it's only it's still just a manga right now. But I'll get you the name of it here shortly. Because if I remember correctly, I think it actually updated last night where I read my mangas. So if like we're stuck in a cutscene, I can pull it up pretty easily. Hey! 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 Valverine! Down! Down, boy! Down! Bad Valverine! Okay. Let's make this as dangerous as possible! Let's go! All the more enemies. Oh yeah, Koga, have I ever told you about the my my brother's conspiracy theory for manga and anime? No. Okay, so my brother has this conspiracy theory. Like, if you look at, like, mangas and stuff, like, in one, like, year, you could get, like, a whole bunch of, like, isekais, all with, like, kind of the same basic premise, but it's all changed just ever so slightly. Or, like, the farming isekais. Like, we have gotten a bunch of, farming isekais before. So my brother's conspiracy theory is that there's actually a secret council of mangaka writers. And every year, they kind of all get together to talk about, hey, what would be a good, like, what would be a good manga series to write. So they all come up with, like, a basic idea, and they all just start writing their own versions of that story. So, like, that's why, like, in one year we could get, like, 20 different farming mangas, or, like, 20 different, the Illuminati of manga? Yeah, the Illuminati of manga. The Illumimanga. It doesn't roll off the tongue. But I think I have to, like, kind of start saying it a bit more. Illumimanga, Lumimanga, Lumimanga, Lumimanga. So yeah, that's my brother's conspiracy theory of, it sounded better in your head. Yeah. I kind of felt like that was the thing. But, like, the point kind of still stands. It basically would be, like, a secret organization like the Illuminati, but just for, like, manga creation. Cause what, there was like let's see, let's go off of some. Ooh, I need more health potions. Okay. Let me, I'm gonna drink all these. I have a lot of will potions, holy shit. What is it? Let's see. Let's go through all of the anime or mangas that we know of, where the main character gets a, basically gets the goddess as his companion the entire time. Because the first one to pop into people's heads would probably be Konosuba. Since Konosuba, that's basically what happens. Yeah. But then there's another one where the main character, crap, I can't remember. Useless, guys. No, there's another one where the main character chose to, like, the goddess asked him, oh, what ability do you want? And he's like, oh, I want to be a summoner. Because, and from what the goddess has said, it was love at first sight for him. Where he saw the goddess and immediately fell in love. Well, that's a different one. That's a different, I was going to get to that one soon. But the gacha one, I think that one is also referred to as, like, the gacha anime. Because the main character, if you know the name, can you put it in chat real quick, Koga? I do not sound like, damn. Well, lucky for me, I have it bookmarked. I have it bookmarked for, on my, where I read my mangas, so, again, if I get, whenever we get to a cutscene, while the cutscene's going, I can just pull it all up. Okay. Let's just move forward. Hey! Bad Balvery! Hate Balvery. I think like almost every monster in Fable I hate, but I love the series just way too much. I think the Summoner one, I think the English name title was like the Black Summoner. Because his entire outfit is like the edgy black outfit that a lot of main characters tend to wear. Because those are honestly always the coolest outfits. Don't know what to say guys, but that do be how it is. So let's see. Don't find my anime site under that name. Under which name? Oh, the yeah. Like it's personally I call it. Yeah, I typically call it the Black Summoner. Let's see. Actually, it's right here. Okay. So that's the farming one with the mermaid wife. It's called Kuro no Shukanshi, which I think actually translates to the Black Summoner, because Kuro is means black in Japanese. Then where's the other one? Where's the Pokeball? This will only take a second, guys. I promise. It's not on page 6. Has it not updated in a while, then? I don't think it's updated in a while. That's big sad. Seven. 9. That one just okay. Isekai Monster Breeder. That's the Pokeball one. Yeah. Isekai Monster Breeder. That's the name of the Pokeball one, where the main character just says, "Oh, I want to be a." It was like a summoner also. But his thing was more of, I want to... okay. The mermaid one was called Isekai Dead... Shit. I look away for 1 second, and Big Bad decides... Ow. I'll get you that name in a second. I'm just going to copy and paste the name or send it to you in Discord. Rage mode! Hey. Ow. 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 There we go. Now let's just see if there was anything in tattoos. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. Isekai de Tochi wo Kata Nujo wo. Yeah, I can't pronounce that for the life of me. This is the name, Koga. And for those watching the VOD on Twitch, my chat rules. It's my channel, Twitch. You don't have to tell me what my rules are. I know them. I constantly break my own rules. Because it's my channel. I do what I want. So yeah, main character gets got to another world. He basically like, hey, my ability is not good for combat. So can I just live my life as a farmer? Now here's the thing. Like all isekais, you could have like the dumbest sounding. Oh my god. Ow. You could have the dumbest sounding like ability name, and it will be the most broken thing. Oh my. These guys really fucking. And he's going to explode. Osiris?
This is sign, hero.
Summoner's Gauntlet.
You should come back.
But yeah, he was like just fishing one day and accidentally caught the mermaid. And she's like, well, because you caught me, I gotta marry you. I love you, my husband. And he's like, what the hell? And then every time I see that scene, the meme of, or the gif from Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the Pharaoh was like, it should have been me! Not him! Me! Just plays in my head, because if it was that easy to get a girl, I would have done that the entire time. But big sad, man, for like a lot of just like you look at these animes and you look at these mangas and like the main character just gets just gets the girl so easily, and it's just like, why want that, Riz? Especially because, like, you see, like, these anime characters and they get, like, 5 fucking wives. And it's just like, what the hell? Even when, like, it's not a harem anime, the main character just has, like, so good riz. Oh my god. Because what is it, like, even though SAO is one of those animes that, in hindsight, it's not as good as you like to remember it as. Just the fact that, like, Kirito was able to get, like, multiple girls to fall for him. And, like, he wasn't even trying. Just, like, I'm a geeky gamer who likes video games. Yeah, no, it really aged poorly. Like, I will say, the only thing that personally has kept SAO kind of not the best, but like above average in my opinion, is that the fight sequences in the anime are just so well animated. Where you're just like, I don't give a shit if the story is like can be dog shit at times, or like the pacing is like super rushed. The fight sequences are just amazing and just well animated. But I will still always stand by the fact that Something Witty's entertainment, yeah. Treat it like DBZ, forget the plot, just watch the fights. Exactly. Like, Something Witty entertainment, I will die on this hill. I know you don't care much for the SAO Abridged, but I feel like SAO Abridged is probably, like, a better adaptation of the anime. Well, yeah, they made, like, Kirito and Asuna both, like, sociopaths. But, like, they're 14. Who hasn't been a sociopath? Like, Kirito was bullied. He was always picked on. He's in a world where he can basically be treated like a god, and he carries that with pride. And Asuna is just socially awkward because of a negligent father who was willing to sell her off for a few... Yeah. Like, because you really have to go into the mindset of these characters are supposed to be, like, fully broken and more kind of fleshed out in terms of... Asuna does not socialize very well because she was neglected as a child. And, like, you can kind of see that in the fact that her father was willing to sell her, like, marry her off while she was comatose, mind you, to some creep. But they still kept her a badass in the Abridged series. Just not as smart. While Kirito is just a sociopath, like borderline sociopath. Kind of a psychopath at times. But he has one of the best freaking lines in the Abridged. Thought was her mother. In the Abridged, they kind of had it be more of like the father admitted to selling her off, because we never got introduced to the mother until part 2 of season 2. I don't know. The timing for SAO is kind of weird. Oh.
Put it away. Oh.
But they kind of made it more of like, because in Japan it's typically the fathers that are in charge of like the arranged marriages. So Asuna was again comatose at that stage, and was just like, oh well, whatever do we do? Yeah. Like, I can kind of agree with vilifying the mother, mainly because we saw more of the mother in the anime. Because the only time we met her dad was in the,
You have uncovered the glyphs.
It
is time we awoke the Oracle from its deathless...
It was in the, whatchamacallit? The hospital scene where Kirito's visiting Asuna for the first time on screen. Well, like, we knew he always visited her, but just like that was the first time we got to see it, and the father was there. Oh, I'm gonna send you a video later, Koga. Like, just remind me after stream to send it to you. It's a whatchamacallit?
He has used the blood of your family to feed his new shell beyond the promise.
It's by a channel called The Loading Crew, and I suggest if you have never seen The Loading Crew, check it out if you like D&D, because they have a series called like where they take fictional characters and do their like character alignments.
So Jack has cheated death once more. Never have we encountered a being like him. I do not envy you. The Bronze Gate has long been a symbol of doom in this land. Return to Briar Rose at the shrine. Perhaps she can tell you how to use Jack's soul mask. I must return to the guild.
Copy link out.
Smile on me.
So, the bridge alignment I just sent you, yeah, the alignment video I just sent you, Koga, is from, is using the abridged Kirito. And if you don't want to, like, fully watch the standard, abridged series, you can just kind of watch that to get, like, the Spark Notes version.
Have you heard? The Oracle is a... I only wish I knew the expressions needed to question it. But wait. What are you waiting for? You...
What expressions do I have to use? Yeah. What other expressions do I have? Do I have? Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Okay, let's continue on. But no, I think, there's a lot of abridged series that kind of do it well. Like, jokes don't always land, and that's just how it tends to be. But there are some, there are some abridged series that, where you can tell the people really had a, like, they have a good love for the series. There we go. Let's see. Souls of Heroes. Okay. So, like, something witty entertainment doing SAO Bridge. It's clear that they do have a, they do love SAO. And they just wanted to fix some of the issues they had. Then we had, I want to say Grimlock is the name of the channel. They did, the abridged series for Goblin Slayer.
And this structure is the key to opening it. But it looks like it'll take the souls of 3 heroes to activate the mechanism. These things are never simple, are they? It doesn't want just any heroes
Where they,
either.
where like you could
First
say, oh, they
instruction calls
changed
for the king of the
Goblin
arena,
Slayer's
no
character in
less.
the abridged way too
I
much. When in
suppose you
fact,
could chop
actually, no,
your
they
own head
didn't.
off, but then there'd
They
be no
just
one for me to
vocalized the
order around, would
internalized
there?
thought processes.
Why don't you pay Thunder a visit? He knows the arena inside and out. I've checked with the guild, and they say he's in Knothole Glade. You've still got Jack's mask, haven't you? Good. You'll need it to trap the souls. I still can't believe he might not be dead. Anyway, I better start researching the second inscription.
Yes, little hero, I'm back. And our business is not quite finished. You destroyed my sword, remember? Have you any idea?
Don't really care what Jack has to say. So let's see. Now we're going to Knothglade. But guys, remember, a dead goblin's a dead goblin. Goblins. I think honestly one of my favorite animes has to be Goblin Slayer. Just because the entire premise is like only one person's willing to do like the more dangerous job just because everyone else is not willing to do it. Like goblins, yes, they're seen as the weakest. But if those goblins have been alive for a while, they are the most dangerous.
We don't need a hero. For the first time in years, we aren't being attacked, sieged, or kidnapped by anything. Now leave us alone.
You? Briar Rose said you would come. I will tell you what I know. If it will get you out of my sight. We were both once called Kings of the Arena. But there have been many heroes in the past who have claimed that name. You should search in the bloody dust of the arena itself. They say the souls of past champions haunt it, resting in the place of their greatest achievement. Now go. Unless you're here to take my soul. You've taken everything else.
Why go all the way to the arena? You have a perfectly good soul right in front of you.
So, the dialogue option, well, the options here are I can stay and I can kill Thunder to take his soul, which honestly will speed up the process by a lot.
Call that strength? Can't you do more damage?
Okay. So I do have to probably max out the range attack damage. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, we have to go to the arena now. So yeah, I could choose to kill Thunder and not have to. He came from this way. 1 second. Okay. So yeah, evil choice, kill Thunder, take his soul. Basically, his soul has enough strength to where we could just move on to the second part. And that's kind of how the evil side of this would go. Where you would kill Thunder, Briar Rose, as well as the Guildmaster. Take all their souls, and then you'd be able to... Yeah. It has a really good start. The only downside with it, I would say, is that like other kind of slice of life mangas, it will get very slow at some points. But it's a good one. It's like, I think they also start kind of doing like, instead of doing like 18-page chapters, they kind of start doing like actual like slices of like 5 pages. Don't mind me, I'm just fishing. That's just a nice rock golem. Like, oh, he's fishing, I can't attack now. Damn. Don't even think there's actually anything to catch. I just misclicked. Come on. Yeah. He exploded. Oi.
My lord, we are truly blessed.
Wait, there's a merchant. Never mind. I don't know. I had something that I lost it. I've been doing that a lot, like this past week, where like I have like my train of thought, but then I just lose it just really fast. And I don't like that. I don't know why it's like that right now. I didn't do it.
Dead creature. Run for your life! These things appeared in the cells and started killing everyone.
Afraid to fight another hero, were you? Very well. I have prepared some entertainment for you inside.
Yeah, I think probably before we have to go to the next soul location after I'm gonna go to back to the guild. Ow. So I can rank up like my power faculty. My top of it. Yeah, what was it? Kuro no, okay, the Black Summoner manga actually got an anime earlier this year. And I was actually kind of excited for that. Because the manga, in my opinion, really well done. But you want to know what made me like immediately stop watching the anime chat? Go ahead, let you guys have it. I mean, it's not stealing if they're dead, right? I don't think it. Yeah, it's not stealing if they're dead, so yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, chat. The thing about the Black Summoner anime that made me not want to watch it was the fact that they used 3D animation. Now, I'm okay with animes that use 3D animation. I think 3D animation in anime can be done well.
Ladies and gentlemen,
What made me not like it was the fact that they did like all of the non-fight sequences with 2D animation. And as soon as it got to the fight sequences, they did 3D. And I was just like, no. Like, when you're animating, like, unless the entire concept is, like, okay. When Gear 5 Luffy came out in the anime, they used, Gear 5 Luffy, like, even though, like, all of One Piece use traditional not traditional, but they use Japanese animation, Gear 5 Luffy, that entire fight sequence used American, animating styles. Just because, like, it worked for what Gear 5 was supposed to represent. I think whenever you are, like, doing animations, you should always try to stick with one animation style, unless the point of the project is using multiple, like, different styles. Like the fan project for the SpongeBob movie used like multiple different animators and their animation styles for like different scenes. Like, it worked there because it was a passion project and it wanted to show off all these different animators. Oi! Oi! Jesus! Honestly, not as much trouble as you think. The only issue I'm having is the fact that these things like to spam the same attack.
lovely minions are back, and they brought some puppies for our hero to play with.
Alright. Honestly, I don't even remember how many,
Can our hero withstand another wave of friendly furry beasts? We certainly hope not.
Yeah, I don't remember how many stages we have to get through.
Gentlemen, all the way from sunny Snowspire, I give you Summoners.
Summoners. Summoners, oh summoners. Here are the summoners,
Minions and summoners pummeling a trip from the guild. Was ever a sight sweeter than this?
Ah, shit. Him. Give me more apples.
There is an important quest.
Okay. my cash. Die.
Very important.
Okay, there we go.
Son, you found your first soul, did you? But the shrine is ever so greedy. It will want more before it's had its fill. I wonder who the next one will belong to.
Do you have that arena soul yet? Come back to the shrine and we'll see if it works.
Okay. First things first, we are going to go to the Heroes Guild. We are going to upgrade our characters. Isekai Detochi, Kurano, Shukanshi, Isekai Monster Breeder. I will say because we brought this up, I just closed out those tabs while we're on this loading screen. Isekai Monster Breeder doesn't really have any monster breeding in it. It's more or less of like, let's catch like 100 goblins. Let's catch 100 goblins and just start merging them all together. Okay, so accuracy. It's 43. Okay. How about Berserk? Ooh, I can do Berserk. Did it just throw me back into the... It did. Okay. 86,000.
All right.
Wonder if it's just like there's like just so many assets in the guild hall or the Heroes Guild. That's why it's just like, oh, we can't. It's lagging, having a hard time loading. Or it really is just like so used to like newer games. Let's get out of here. I don't want the game to freeze again on me. Archon Shrine. To review further details by
I hope this
request.
thing works. You need to release the soul from the mask and, well, your guess is as good as mine. I've never seen anything like it. It's like it's using the soul to power itself. Anyway, we figured out the second inscription. It says, the heroine. I can't think of anyone who fits the description better than Scarlet Robe, your mother. There's always me, of course, but as you can see, I'm still alive. And I plan to stay that way. You'll have to pay her tomb in Oakvale another visit. I know this won't be easy, but Scarlet was always one to make sacrifices, remember?
See, they're giving, they're basically also, like, just telling you, like, hey, it's almost a week since the cast came on, and I'm so sick. Oh, yeah, you told me you broke your, it was your elbow, right? Because that's gotta be hard to play games.
Scarlet, the worms have barely... Poor Scarlet. Hasn't she suffered enough? Would you really do that to your own mother? Take Briar. She is of no use to anyone.
So, Jack of Blades, his voice is basically telling you what the evil option is.
Something tells me there's going to be a lot of screaming.
Need a good sword to fight beside you?
So, though killing Briar would be amazing, or would be nice, because honestly, she's not really nice to us. She's just so up and like, I'm better than you. I am. Like, why are you the hero? I should be the hero. That's how she comes off to me, at least.
I know what you seek, son. But Jack has sent a legion of screamers to torment my soul. They won't allow me to leave. And now they will try to take you, too.
Yeah, this is why I max out lightning. No, it's just...
Jack's spirit is strong, and his new form is almost ready. but I sense how he fears you. Take my soul, and avenge our family once and for all. And make him pay, son.
Yes, Mother. I will make him pay.
We think we've deciphered the third inscription. Come back to the shrine and I'll show you.
So we're going to go to Oakville. We are going to go to one of the shops, and we are going to stock back up on healing items. Because, God! Like... Not, like, I'm taking a crap ton of damage. Like, holy shit.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
The hero known as Woo! Reaper!
I want a beer, please. I want some ale.
Ready to help?
Fisher? Screw it. Yeah, they were all over expensive, but
Some scallywags trade between.
I'd like a beer, please. Oh, with an umbrella. in
definitely
it.
need health items. Alright. Now we head back to the shrine.
So excited to be seeing you.
There we go. Because it might be... Most certain we should have gotten a quest to get like the good sword, like the good version of the sword. What should I have for dinner tonight? That's a good question. I say that, and I just got a an email or notification from Uber Eats.
I'm sure your mother would be proud. Now, there's just one inscription left. The oldest soul. But we still haven't figured out who that might mean.
Oh, come. We both know who it is, dear Briar. You can't protect the old fool any longer. It's the guild master the shrine wants, hero.
Jack? So it really is true. He's alive, and still up to his old mind games. I hope the guild acolytes can come up with a better idea. You should go back to the guild and speak with them.
Yeah, this entire section really just is go point A, point B, point A, point B, point A, point B, point A, point B. Point A, point B, point A, point B.
Oh, welcome back, sir. This place has been a mess since you left. People running around with bits of old paper, books flying everywhere. And the guildmaster's only gone and holed himself up in the guild woods. We're not supposed to let anyone near him.
We found it! The soul mentioned in the inscription. It must be Nostro. His soul has been trapped in the Litchfield graveyard for centuries. Our text suggests it should be in the graveyard circle, you know, where you found the tunnel to Bargate Prison.
Catching souls? Never heard such nonsense.
Well, good luck, hero.
How evil? Now this is the option. Do I want to kill the guild master? Do I want to be that evil? No, I'm not going to be that evil. Because though I could. But because I didn't slaughter any of the other heroes, I can't do it. That's the downside. I would only have done it if I slaughtered the other heroes. Alrighty. Time to collect the souls of the damned. honestly, doing max toughness actually helped out like a bunch right there. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Now we go up.
Guildsman, we meet once more. You reclaimed my weapons and armor and brought me peace. Now, I offer my soul in return. But I am Nostro, and mine is a warrior's soul. You must take it in battle so that I may stand proud among my comrades in the afterlife. My men have sworn an oath to protect me even in death. Only when they fall can I be harmed. Now, claim my soul with honor. Grinding right now. Okay. We take his soul.
can just head right back to the Fields, Oakville, Bowers, South. Here we go. The Archon's Shrine.
The inscriptions say only one hero will be allowed to pass through the gate. And, hey, guess what? You're the strongest. I don't know what form Jack's going to take, but I don't think it's going to be small and furry, do you? Good luck. For all our sakes.
You're too late, little hero. Once more, too late.
You've
Come
received
to the
a new
bronze
quest card.
gate. We have unfinished business.
Okay, so before we go in, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our equipment, go into our items right here. Just to make sure I actually was reading this correctly. Boost the powers of the arcane, expanding your capacity to store energy. Okay. I'm just getting ready to double up. Because more willpower, energy, like, the better. And now we max out on our health. Archon Folly. So this is, if I remember correctly, this should be the final boss fight in the entire game, and we get the best and we get the best option, like the best good or evil choice there is.
Here you are. It's been a long wait, but I knew you'd free me eventually. Yes, always the puppet. Don't you ever get tired of having your strings pulled? I am no mortal man. The gods and demons you fear and worship are as nothing to me.
It's a dragon. So, this is Jack of Blade's new form.
All this heat, all these flames. It's just like the day Oakvale burned. small you are to me now.
Oh wow.
Albion will
Yeah, and we have plenty of like 6 resurrection files. That should be good enough. There we go. And now we take Jack of Blade's soul. And this is the...
Yet, you must destroy the mask. Whatever you do, you must not wear it. Can you hear me? It is vital you cast the mask away. And the world will bow at your feet. Listen to me. Destroy the mask now.
We're gonna destroy it. Yeah, because once you put on that mask, you are going to have a forever negative 100 alignment.
It was a battle that will be talked about for centuries to come. The day the hero of Oakvale slew the dragon, Jack of Blades. The day the strange creature behind the mask was finally banished from this world. And this is where our tale must end. Though even the most hopeful of hearts knew the struggle between good and evil would never be truly over. As for what became of the guild and its heroes, that is a story for another time.
So yeah, the post game, like the DLC, like this entire section for Fable wasn't really that long. Like that's the kind of the main thing. Which is kind of saddening. Like I don't really. Well, because we're now actually getting the cutscene. Would this be the post game? Like the post game? Like the 1 year time skip and then hey, Jack of Blades is back? Is that actually all still technically part of the base game? Or is it That's actually a thought that I never actually considered. But yeah, no, that's actually basically the entire game of Fable. The first one. Starring as a young boy who has forgotten his older sister's birthday every year and finally was like, yeah, no, I should get her a present. To to watching our entire village get slaughtered by bandits, our mother and sister kidnapped, and us taken away to a guild to become a hero to avenge their deaths. Only to discover that our sister was actually alive, has been taking care of bandits for right around 10, 20 years, I would say. Our mother was imprisoned by Jack of Blades. We have the bloodline of an ancient hero, and our blood is the only way to unlock, to take a to wield this ultra powerful sword. We watch our mother die in front of our eyes by the villain. Then after we defeat him, we're given the choice of killing our own sister so we may wield the sword's power, or cast the sword away so our sister may live. Then after a year of peace, Jack of Blades' tyranny is on the rise again, for though we thought we have killed him, the bastard is just a cockroach villain, always coming back when we don't want him to. So then we must gather the souls of an ancient champion of the arena, a true heroine of the world, and the oldest being in the land, so that we may actually be able to fully kill and destroy Jack of Blades. So yeah, that was only like 2.5 hours of gameplay. But it might not have been DLC actually. Let me see. Fable DLC. Let me see. Just trying to see what the because the lost chapters were the DLC. I'm trying to think, was this technically the lost chapters? I feel like it was. Yeah. I'm almost certain that everything we did now in this stream, those were part of the Lost Chapters DLC, which was the original DLC for Fable. Because this is Fable Anniversary, it's all technically one game. So now we just kind of let the credits roll as we kind of think of what the next step will be. Because I could immediately jump like next week, and I could immediately jump into doing like the evil playthrough where, truth be told, there's not really that much difference between the good and evil playthrough. Like, the choices don't really have that big of an impact as you would think. Because all it is, oh, instead of letting this one person live, I'd kill them. And instead of doing like the protecting the apple orchid farm, I would attack it. So there's not really a lot of like differences between the two. Like maybe I'd give it like a couple of months, then I'd come back to Fable and do the evil ending. For at least the first one, because in the second game and third game, the choices have consequences, but the only issue is it's not as big of consequences now that I think about it. Because all it is just your appearance would change a bit and the ending outros would be slightly different. If I remember correctly. Japan, Korea, Taiwan, 360 conversion. Okay, here we go. We're nearing the end. Let's just skip that. I like end credit sequences all that like at times, but truth be told, they're just all way too long for my liking. But yeah, that's
You've
the
just learned the insult expression.
That's the end.
You're now evil enough to use the vulgar thrust expression.
What?
You're now evil enough to use the middle finger expression.
What? One second. I'm now evil. My alignment is plus plus 100. You jackass. Saying that saying I'm now evil enough. Screw you, man. Wait, where did I want to go? Oh, I want to go to the Heroes Guild, just to check something else. But yeah, we're going to just kind of after. Actually, no. There's one quest that we still have to do. Mainly because we tried to pull the sword for the stone a while ago. And we're going to try again. Damn. I'm still missing a lot for my physique. So that means we can't pull the sword from the stone. Damn it. Maybe doing this quest might help. There we go. Because I need 86,000 experience. Yeah, we'll go Nahal. Because I want to pull that stone from the sword from the stone before calling it. And I want to say, hey, we pulled the sword. So once we can pull the sword from the stone, I think we should be good.
This way. You're supposed to be helping me. Oh, a hero.
He's basically just going to tell us, hey, please do this. Because it's a side mission. I don't care about his dialogue. All I care about is beating up bandits. We do this bandit one if we have enough experience, we use it, get that physique up. If not, then damn, because probably could go to the arena to get some levels, but I don't want to do that, truth be told.
Wow.
Having enough strength to kill a god?
We got to do something or what?
Okay. Actually, I didn't even see where I was supposed to go. Probably should have done that.
Fingers crossed. Let's see what the hero can do.
Damn.
So Hugh's sword stays on the rock. Perhaps it's for the best.
You should get some exercise. Beef yourself up a bit.
Damn, okay, so I do need the,
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Alright. Let's see, where do I have to go for this quest, actually? Oh, okay. It's right there. I just need to beef up myself just a tiny bit more. One more level and it should do.
Finesse.
You heroes always have to stick your nose into everything, don't you? Well, as long as you've got the gold, the boss won't mind.
That looks so
Go
good.
right
It does, Franco.
Don't get any bright ideas.
It's the
though.
Master's
We'll
axe.
be waiting right here.
Rage mode. Give me all that experience. All that good experience. And now, let's save this guy.
Hey, what's the big idea? Attacking my people. The ransom just went up. Now hand the gold over. Any more of your funny stuff and the kid leaves in pieces. First you attack my boys, and now you won't pay? Oh, I guess you won't. So that's the way it's going to be.
Wow, a real hero. And you saved me.
I did, kid.
I can't believe how lucky I am. Bandits and a hero in one day.
Okay, I wouldn't say that's why you're
I suppose we should
lucky.
get going then. That man you killed is starting to smell funny. I bet we see more bandits though. And they won't be happy you killed that boss.
Oh god, kid, your eyes. Oh god. That's not a good sight. I only have 12 keys. I don't even know where the next 3 are. Cause I know like you can get a total of 30, but I don't know where some of the other keys are. Though melee would be best, because I need melee
It's
experience.
hurting my eyes. I'm not missing anything, am I? This place looks exciting.
Escort missions are the best. Don't we love escort missions? Yeah, we do.
That's the way to do it, Master.
And I blew that guy's head off. Nice. Okay, kid, you wanted to see the stones? Here are the stones.
Aren't these stones the coolest? Shame they don't do much.
I mean, they opened up the door to where you were trapped, or being held captive. We'll be home very soon, kid. Honestly, magic, I think, really is the best. Like, I was thinking, like, it was melee was the best. But, like... I think magic, like, using, like, the build power is so good. Sorry, kid. So rule number 1, never negotiate with bandits. And they're like, oh, you have to pay this much gold. Just be like, I could kill you all. Like, just look at my lightning. I have unlimited power. Oi! So, like, why would I? Like, seriously, like, this is just like, oh, look, a big group of enemies. Oh, nice. But, like, 2 swings? Stand here and just shock them all with lightning. All we gotta do. Okay, kid, we're almost home. Where your dad would be like, what? You killed the bandits? You didn't give them any money? Oh, good job. Okay. Not whole glade. A demon who sells doors. Yes, kid, that's what a demon door does. Alrighty.
Oh, my dear boy, you're safe. I was so worried.
It was brilliant, Father. I was in this cave, and there were all these bandits with these big swords, and then...
Stop, stop! It all sounds so horrible. You're never leaving my sight again.
Oh, Father, you never let me do anything fun. Can I at least get a pet Balverine?
No.
Please?
A Balverine? Of all helpers. We'll talk about it later. Once again, our town thanks you. I just hope I never have to call on your services again. It's a terrible...
Feel the plans of the chief's other son?
What? My son did what?
I guess. Oh, okay. That's what that other mark point was.
Yeah. Yay!
Alright, how much experience do I have? So I need 80. 6,000. Do not have 86,000 for that, so I guess we'll just have to call it there since getting physique to 7, I need that 86,000 experience, and we are approaching the end of stream. I am getting tired again. I'm also hungry. I haven't eaten yet today. I should probably go eat. But yeah, no, with that, we'll have to call it here for today. Next week, depending what I feel like doing, we might just come back to this game just to be able to finish up some of these quests, like the hidden booty, chicken kicking competition, Temple of Light doesn't really have anything, investigating the mayor, the assassin attack, the archery competition, just kind of doing some One second, my dudes. I might actually say we're going to extend stream just a bit now that I saw this quest. Because I think this is actually the quest to get the good sword. Actually, no, I can't go this way. I am a giant. First entry references Salvo's here or hard to come by. I found best Okay.
We see that you are pure of heart and have sacrificed ultimate power for the good of our land. We judge you worthy, hero. May Arvo's tear burn through the forces of evil in your hands.
So yeah, this is the
Have a pleasant visit, sir.
Yep. So yeah, that's the sword. That's the last the sword I probably should have been taking into the
May I be of assistance?
Sorry, Dylan the shopkeeper.
You've
but let's
come
trade
to the right
because
place.
why do you have everything so fucking expensive? Okay, these are expensive. Okay. Okay. So yeah. I'll have to call it there for today because I thought there was going to be more of a quest behind the sword because I remember there being it. Like another quest behind this, like for this sword. But I guess I'm just wrong. So I'm going to call it here for today. I'll be back next week. I'll either come back to this game so we can just kind of do all the, like kind of have a stream to do all the side stuff. Or I will come back next week with Darksiders. We'll start playing Darksiders because that's another game that I grew up with and I really enjoyed playing. So those are the two things I'm considering, either coming back next week with more Fabled, just so we can do all the side stuff. I'll probably pull up a guide just to help make things slightly easier. But yeah, I'll call it there for today. I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys have a good weekend, good rest of your week. Peace.